Your eyes. They were the last thing I saw before everything went blurry. Hey guys, Kuderi Ghost here, and welcome back to A Better Tomorrow. So, the main story is back. He has updated it. So, there's that. Alright. I look around the room. Nothing out of the ordinary changed. Might as well get ready for school. I got up from my bed, changing. I look through the window and see Sayori's house. Oh yeah, we messed up with Sayori. How should I apologize to her? After changing, I grab my bag from the floor. If you haven't seen the last episode, at least see the last episode, okay? There'll be a card here. You can also start from the beginning, but me and you both know you're not going to start from the beginning, okay? I head downstairs. Sis? I head to the kitchen and see no one. She's probably still sleeping. I stare at the clock to see if it's still early. Since I woke up early, I still have time to do something. Change names! If you made a mistake with a name, you can simply change it here. I'm pretty sure they added that because of me. Not sure, but it was probably because of me. But there are a few things you must know first. Once you change a name, you will not be asked to confirm it or go back to change it for you. So think about the name before entering it. Also, changing names will count as a pastime. I'm feeling the amnesia get to me. What was their name again? I pulled out my phone and messaged Sayori. Hey, hello. I'm curious. What was the last member's name again? Oh, it's Ku 1.0. Ku 1.0. Now you know the difference. Cool, thanks. I put my phone away. Now that I think about it, sis, yeah, this might be weird, but what's your name? Let's keep her as Ghosty. Ghosty. How come you forgot about it? It's nothing. That's right, now I remember. Name change complete. Ku 1.0 and Ghosty will now be their names from now on until you decide to change it again. Okay, so 1.0 is old main character, and normal Ku is just this modern one right now. Looks like I need to go to school now. It gets confusing, but you'll understand. Sis is still sleeping? She must have had a long night. That's ironic because we just talked to her, but... Oh, well, I'll write a message. I opened the kitchen drawers and pulled out some sticky notes. I remove a note and grab a pen. I already went to school. See you later. After writing it down, I went to her room. I gently opened the door to see she's still sleeping. Nice. I applaud. She must have had a busy night since the pillows and blankets were all over the bed. I gently placed the note on her forehead. While doing so, I noticed in the corner of her room that there's strange suits piled. And next to this pile of suits is a drawer with a lot of colored contacts. Is she the person manipulating code that's not Monica? I head to the drawers to see the contacts, and underneath that is a note. The note says, for Halloween. It appears she's saving them for Halloween. Better to start early, I guess. After viewing the note, I got ready to leave her room. I don't trust that. But I stopped and looked back at her. I returned to the bed and placed the blanket on her. I give her a small kiss on the forehead. I finally leave the house. I made sure to lock the door. I begin heading to school. I noticed down the road is Sayori. Sayori. Oh, she doesn't say anything. What should I say? So, what is the club doing tonight? Still no response. Well, you did kind of go into her house and say like, oh, do you have a noose? Well, actually, we tore her room apart. This main character's a little something. I stopped walking to give Sayori a head start to school. Huh? She stops and turns back to see me. I give her a head tilt upwards, signaling her to keep going. She continues walking to school. I need to find a way to apologize to her. After a while, I made it to class. I It appeared I was a few minutes early since Yuri and Natsuki weren't here. Oh, are they late or are they just right on time? I slumped my head down on the table. Or, I guess it's more of a sigh, right? As expected, Yuri and Natsuki walks in. No one edit that. Hey. Oh, you look down. Are you feeling okay? Is it another nightmare? I doubt it. He's probably just tired. I mean, look at him. Natsuki points at me. Oh, now that you mention it, he does look tired. Kus, sleeping late or not sleeping at all is unhealthy for your body. I slept fine. I'm just sad. It's late. Sad. Would you like to tell us the reason? I shake my head. Don't worry about it. It was just some incident that happened before. I'm sure it'll be fixed before school ends. Then we're glad. The teacher walks in. Natsuki and Yuri went back to their seats. English class begins. It's hard for me to concentrate in the class. How do I make it up to her? I could apologize to her during lunch, but what if she's talking to someone? God, I feel like Natsuki back on Monday. Cool. Are you even paying attention? Yes, ma'am. Really? Then let me ask you something. What was the lesson I told you to keep in mind? Great, now I'm the center of attention. Oh, they keep going. They're like, hi. And even worse, Natsuki and Yuri are waiting for me to answer. Well, what was the lesson I told you to keep in mind? Studying? Reading our books. Reading our books? I wait for the teacher to respond. No, that's wrong, Ku. Oh no. Oh no. What we were actually learning is the art of being silent. Please pay attention, Ku. Your exams are coming up. Uh-oh. Everyone turns to see me. I use my notebook to hide my face. The teacher continues her lesson. See, the best way to do that is just to, like, half pay attention. I don't know. I could always be like, oh yeah, you were talking about this. It was funny. Kids would like sleep in class, and the teacher would be reading or whatever, and I would just be like this with my arms down, my head down. I'd be listening to it, and then someone would be like, oh, he's not listening, like one of the people who was sleeping, and then the teacher would ask me a question, and I'd be like, oh yeah, it's this, and then put my head back down. It was funny. After a while, the bell rang. See, that's the way to do it, though. It's lunchtime now. I left the classroom thinking of what I should do. Sayori. I need to find her right away. I head to her classroom, hoping she hasn't already left. While heading down to her classroom, I notice a vending machine. She might be happy if I buy her a cookie. If only we were Monica and could hack the machine. I could always go to her secret stash. No, I would lose more time. I'll get it here. I stopped myself and walked to the machine. I bought 2 cookies for her. Hopefully she doesn't already have one. After getting the cookies, I proceed to her class. I just hope she's still there. I look at the classroom, hoping she didn't leave. There seems to be no one. She did leave. I should question the others to see if they've seen her. As I was leaving, I noticed something sitting on a table close to the wall by the door. It's Sayori. Sayori! Just sitting. She refuses to speak. There's nothing but silence filling the room. I contemplate breaking the silence. You should have walked with her. You shouldn't have let her go ahead. She was totally waiting for you to talk. It looks like she wanted to say something. I don't know if she's afraid or if she wants to leave. I avoid breaking the silence if Sayori does talk. The awkward silence continues. Maybe school isn't the right place to apologize to her. Maybe it's best if I apologize after school. I'm sorry. I'll talk to you later. I prepare to leave. I'm sorry. I turn around to see Sayori in tears. I didn't mean to yell at you. I was mad. I probably deserved getting my room trashed. What? No. I walk back to her. I kneel down and place my arm on her shoulder. I should be the one to say sorry. You didn't deserve to have your room trashed. And I never told you why I did it. Sayori looks at my eyes. I was scared. Scared? Of what? That you would die. Remember yesterday when I told you I wasn't feeling good? Sayori slowly nods. It was because I had a dream, a nightmare. You invited me to watch a movie, the same movie from yesterday. Everything was fine until the movie ended. You asked me for a favor if I can get your bag from downstairs. Of course I did your favor, but when I got back to your room, I saw you hanging. You were still breathing and I tried desperately to save you. Out of panic, I began cutting the noose with a knife, trying to save you. But I got myself killed by accident. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That happened. He like tripped or something. Your eyes. They were the last thing I saw before everything went blurry. But I thought it was a dream until yesterday when you invited me. I hoped. Tears slowly came out of my eyes. I would never see that happen again. Ku, I didn't know. You were just worried about me, and... Are you crying? Huh? No. No, I'm not. I wiped the tears out of my eyes. No. I never saw you cry before. It's kind of adorable. Hey, it was because I didn't want to lose you. And I don't want to lose you either. I thought when I kicked you out, I lost you forever. When you sent me that message, I was afraid to text you back because I thought you were mad. I wasn't mad, I was worried. I know. Sayori begins to wipe tears away from her, wipe away her tears. You're really caring. Can I get a hug? Of course, Sayori. Sayori leans in to give me a hug. I give her a hug back. Sayori's bond plus 10. Come on. At least make it a plus 15 so it's more than we started with. Come on, man. I'm so glad we're friends again. We were always friends and it wasn't that long. Well, because like, otherwise it's just like... Well, because they're growing as people right now. And I don't know. It's not like the same as before. I don't know. Anyway. But I felt like it. True. That reminds me. I opened my bag and pulled out the 2 cookies. I thought you wanted 2, so... For me? You shouldn't have. I wanted to get it from your secret stash, but a cookie is a cookie. You deserve it. Sayori begins eating the cookies, but slowly. Hey, are you okay? You still look sad. Oh, sorry. I'm just glad we're friends. Sayori's bond plus 2. There we go. There we go. The bell rings. Lunchtime is over. I'll see you later. Feeling a newfound determination, I head back to class. A few hours later, it was now our last few minutes of free time. I need help with a question. With a question? Fine, with all of them. You better not be cheating, Natsuki. I'm not. I'm looking for someone to help me with the questions. So, a partner? Yes, a partner. Now, are you gonna help me or not? Sure, I don't mind helping you. Good. Okay? It gets weird when I try to do that. Natsuki moves her desk at the to the side of mine. Perfect, I'll join too. I too need help with a few questions. Good. Come sit. Yuri grabs a free chair and moves it in front of our desks. Okay. Yuri begins reading a question from the assignment. On the midst of his redemption, this famous outlaw from the 1890s met an unfortunate end from a disease. What was the disease the outlaw caught? It's called the end of this episode. Oh, I gotcha. Anyway, thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed, please leave a like. Also, if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button to become a ghost. I appreciate both those things if you do either of them. Anyway, you can download the mod. It's in the description, and I will see you next time. Peace.